Okay, so we just got our first Inside Maxis for the year of 2022, and we got quite a few surprises with it. So let's go over all of the things that they said and some of the free content that we'll be getting soon. But before we get into it, if you have not, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you never miss any of these Inside Maxis recaps. They started off with having a segment where SimGuru Duck and SimGuru Roski introduced ComplexSims. Now, ComplexSims is a CC creator who mostly creates cast custom content. They talked to him for a little while, went into his backstory, and I really kind of like that they're doing this with some of the CC content creators. I think it really is a fun way to bring them in, especially since CC is such a large part of the Sims community. It was also announced that we will be getting 3 custom content items from ComplexSims added into the actual game. Now, we don't know what all 3 of them are or when all 3 of them will be released, but we do know we'll be getting this robe that he made on February 2nd, which I think is a really, really fun, nice looking robe. Not gonna lie, it looks like one of those silky kind of robes. I mean, I kind of want to put it on. I'm just saying. So I'm excited to see this robe, but I'm also really excited to see what other custom content we get from him in our next update. Not only that, but they also announced a new Evergreen scenario that is coming to The Sims 4. So yes, a scenario that is not going away anytime soon. It is not a limited time, so it will be in the game for a long time. This scenario involves 2 married Sims who have kind of a friendly race and competition to see who can become a CEO first. So I really, really like the idea of this. I feel there could be a bunch of drama that could be started in a Sims story around this. So I think it would be a really fun way to play, and I'm kind of excited for this scenario to drop. In addition to that, we also get 6 new foods that are inspired by East Asian cuisine. Now, this isn't the first East Asian thing they have released so far. They just released some Korean-inspired outfits not long ago. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe these are some hints for an East Asian pack that may be coming out. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But we will be getting these 6 foods, which I am really excited about. And the side braid hair is also coming to base game, which there are some strong opinions on both sides about releasing some content that was once behind a pack into the base game. Let me know how you're feeling about this hair, if you think this is a good idea that it's coming to base game or not. I can personally see 2 sides of it, but either way, we are getting a bunch of new stuff for this year. And probably the moment you've all been waiting for the most, they talked about the pronouns. So we got an update on the pronouns. Now, let me move me out of the way. Now, they introduced these 6 people who are part of the team working on the pronouns. I'm sure there are a lot more than just these 6 people in there, but they went into a bunch of the issues and the challenges that they're facing putting pronouns into the game. One of those issues was with languages that don't have gender neutral words. So for example, in Spanish, the word perfect is either perfecto or perfecta, whether it's a masculine or a feminine. They don't have a gender neutral perfect. So that working with different languages is one of the issues they're working on, bringing gender neutral pronouns to the game, as well as there are apparently some places where putting gender neutral language is not legal. So they're working and trying to find out different workarounds to use and stuff like that. So it is definitely a more complex issue than you would think just at first glance, but we did get a sneak peek into a new setup for cast. Now, this is a work in progress, obviously, and obviously it would not look like this in game. You can see where you have the name slots where you would have your first and last name, and then also you would have a slot to select their pronoun. When you click under it, it gives you the she, her, him, his, they, them pronouns, but it also gives you a box where you can customize the pronouns, so you can put in whatever pronouns you want. So I think this was a really, really fun sneak peek to see just how hard they're working at this. They did not release when this will be coming to the game. It is fun to see some of the progress that they made, as well as seeing some of the challenges that they're facing on this. But that was essentially all of the recap from our Inside Maxis this time. I think it went really well. I'm really excited about some of the free stuff that we're getting, and I was kind of excited to see the progress that they're making on the pronouns. But let me know what you think down below. Were you impressed with this Inside Maxis, or were you a little disappointed that you didn't get a game pack preview also? And like I said before, if you have not, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. I'll see everyone later. Bye.